And so they came, at a friend's behest.
Welcome back to Final Fantasy XIV with the Rude Man, and we just did the Great Google Library, and we got the tome we needed. We need to get it to Sid so that they can interpret what they need to make this RAM, this etheric RAM that they're talking about. In the meantime, we've got a couple more quests to finish up here before we go. We've got one more ether current to find. And I think it's in this An Eye for Ether quest that we've got. Is that it? No, that's not it. Sorry. The one to kill the Illuminati. So let's go do that. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. We have one more quest to do here to kill the Illuminatis for that little goblin. And I think he's going to give us our last one so we can fly. Ow. He just spit at me. All right. So tomorrow is Memorial Day in the good old US of A. And Jeffrey made, my dad made the best potato salad that, you know, of course it's a family recipe, so I don't know how to make it, but my son does. Before my dad passed away, I mean I'm not talking like the day before. I'm talking about a few years before my dad passed away. My son liked the potato salad so much that he talked my dad into teaching him how to make it. So my son is very proud of being able to make Grandpa's potato salad, because I can't do it. I never did it. And very few of the I don't know if any of our family does. My son was the only one to ask him, and he had a certain way of doing his potato salad, and it just made it really good. And so my son learned how to make it, and he made some for tomorrow. So we're all excited about having some potato salad and hamburgers and hot dogs and maybe some sausages and brat or something like that. Be our first barbecue for the year. All right, I'm lost. I've never got lost in here in my life. What in the world? I've never got lost in here. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Right here. I missed the door. There we go. I don't know if I get far away without having a fight. I don't think so. Yeah, I'm not gonna. At least a big guy left. This guy is persistent. Indeed. Uh-oh. I've aggroed another one. Quit barking at me. Heal me. Thank you. Checking to make sure he's healing me. No fair. They've got decent armor on them. Alright, there he goes. Alright, now it's this pot that we're after. Illuminati pot. Now, you have to ask, or I have to ask, Illuminati pot, well, what kind of pot is that? Is that a pea pot? What kind of pot is it? It's got Illuminati in it. Is there 3 or 2? Can't remember. Nope, there's 3. Oh boy. Did I get it before the guy hit me? No. Damn it. Maybe. No, I didn't get it. Alright, let me move this. Let me move back over here where I'm safe from getting aggroed by anybody else. I don't want to get aggroed by that glider. I can handle 1-on-1. I don't know if I can handle 2-on-1. Might be able to. I do have a way to heal myself. I save it. I don't generally lose it unless I'm getting down to like half health. Because the chocobo can heal me somewhat. Which reminds me, how is he doing on training? Oh, he can level up. Let's level him up. Oh, a couple of times. Wow. Oh my God, I'm that far behind. Look at that. Oh, I was one off for him being full health. Now he can really heal me up. Heal me up, Buttercup. Okay, this is the second one. And there should be a third one if I can keep from getting I spied with my little eye. I don't know where it's at. Where is it? Oh no. Oh, back there. Did I not get the first one? I don't think I got the first one. I must have got the second one. Oh, they saw me. You pieces of whatever. I must have missed this one when I ran in. Or I thought I got it and I didn't. Alright, I'm in trouble. Let me get the machine gun out. And hit them both at the same time a little bit. Let me shoot that off. Get that. I gotta stay away from their bombs. Is that what they throw at me as bombs? I think so. There, that right there. That's an AOE, which I'm thinking is a bomb blast. In this case. Yeah, I can see it now. They throw little bombs at me. All right, let's get the hell out of here. All right, what you want to do to get out of here is, first of all, where is that broken entrance? Right there. Okay. All right. So we want to mount up and don't look back. Head up this path up here and out the window. All right. And let's, where are we going? This way. There we go. Okay, head back and turn this in. Get our flight, if that's what we're getting. here. I must have to go all the way in the city. Which is okay. I just can't remember where I got the quest. I keep forgetting to turn the fan off, and I've got these headphones that I can't hear the fan, but you can hear it through the microphone. So I apologize for that. It's the second video I've done it in. Anyway, that's my problem, and it's yours too if I'm doing it. Has Upland found afterflow or aetherflow distributors? I didn't know. Is that what I was looking for? I guess so. All right, that's what's in those pots, huh? Now, wait a minute. Has Uplander found aetherflow distributors? Thank you, Uplander. With these, half-six can do upkeep. Really? Uplanders of Charlian are making aetherites to whirl. Using tricksy ancient knowings, if Gobbyflock used tools and parts like left by old Uplanders, then aetherite of Idleshire will stay spinning for many, many years. I have no idea what they're doing. I guess I'm not a goblin. I can't figure out what they're doing. Scouting, striking, maiming, fending. Fending is fending off like a tank. Maiming is like a ninja. Striking is like a monk that hits with their fist. And then scouting, I'm not sure. I think that's ninja. But that being said, I'm going to take the money and the air current. Woohoo! Free bird. You know what that means? I can fly. I believe. I don't believe I can. I just can. I'd be afraid to count on what I believe. You know, I could believe I can fly, jump off a building, and find out that, nope, you can't. Okay, we can't fly inside the town. All right, now we can fly. Whee! All right, every time I get my flight, I then open up the map. So let's do that. I'm going to fly around, and I'll show you what I'm talking about here. See all the places I haven't been, it's not open. I'm going to fly around those, and each one I fly into gives me a chunk of experience and even some money. So I'm going to do that, and then I'll be back. Okay, I'm back in the game just for a second. That's that dome I was talking about. Underneath that dome, buried, I think, under the water, is a huge machine. I think it's Alexander. There's these huge machines that they made, Omega, Alexander. It becomes a dungeon at some point in time, but I wanted you to see that. All right, I'm just finishing up. Now that we've been here, see that entrance down below us here? That's where we came in. So that route out of here, out of this valley, will take us back out to that frozen area where all the dead dragons were. You know, where that's the way we came in. That's the long way from the nest, Falcon's Nest, and there is another way out here, and it was blocked for me. If you remember, when I first came in, I tried to get in that cave and it was blocked. Now that we've been here, I think it's open. So this is a shortcut back to Falcon's Nest. A little bit of a shortcut. Let's see if I can get out this way. Oh, did I finish doing the... Wait a minute. Yeah, I think I did. All right. All right, so that's that cave that I couldn't get out of before, right there below me. And then if I look back this way, that way is where all the dead dragons are. You can see there's that big thing that sticks up like a hand. That's a curled up dragon. And back this way, if we get up high enough, we should be able to see the light tower There's a torch from well, there's a mountain in the way here. Let's get around. You can see on the map, if I go around that mountain right there, you'll see I'm right at Falcon's Nest. There you go. That's what I was looking for right there. The tower with the big torch. I wonder how they're lighting that thing. What keeps it lit? Is there natural gas or something, or is that just one big crap house, outhouse, and the methane's coming up? Okay, I know, I'm getting gross. Home again, home again. This is where we need to go in and talk to this guy and start that next quest on my job as a machinist. Speak with Emmerich. All right, we can do that. Emmerich. Emmerich or Emmerich? I've always said Emmerich. It might be Emmerich. Emmerich. Ah, you are returned. Sir Emmerich, I'm pleased to see that your recovering proceeds apace. May I introduce Istola, a fellow scion of the Seventh Dawn and an archon of Charlian. My lord, pray excuse me for foregoing due pleasantries, but we seek your counsel regarding the etheric ram. Though we now possess the knowledge to build such a device, we yet lack an appropriate source of energy with which to power it. We believe, however, that Ishgard may possess the solution to our problem. You need not apologize, my lady. Full eager am I to learn of your progress. Please, tell me of this energy source that you believe we possess. And you're certain that the eye can lend its power to Master Matoya's etheric converger? At Estinian's command, yes. Very well, I shall speak with him. My thanks, Sir Emmerich. Nay, my friend, 'tis I who should thank you, as should every Ishgardian. You labor in our name with nary a care for your own safety. Let us next speak with Sid. He will doubtless be eager to begin work on the etheric ram. Sid, he's always looking for some engineering to do. All right, before we talk to Sid, that lady in Idleshire told us to talk to the huntsman and convince him that should be eligible to get the main hunts. So let's do that, the rare ones. So let's go back to the Forgotten Knight. That's where we're at. We need to go and talk to him or her, as the case may be. I think it's a guy. Woohoo! Oh, I did a little pirouette there. Sir. Aho! So you've met Louise then, have you? Well, if she says you're ready for level 3 marks, it ain't worth arguing. Okay, these are not the elite ones. This is the 3rd level. Just make sure you're well prepared before you go after one of these beasts. They're more dangerous than anything you've hunted so far. The rewards are bigger too, provided you make it back in one piece. Any road. Go and have a gander at the clan hunt board. So long as you understand the risks, I'll let you pick any level 3 mark that takes your fancy. I don't want the level 3s. I want the elite ones. Level 3s still don't give you very much. It's that weekly one. The level 3s, I think, well, I can't remember. I think the level 3s may be daily. I certainly don't want to hunt daily. Once a week's good enough. Okay, the clan hunt board is covered in bills showing details of wanted monsters. If you're sure you're up to the challenge, try taking one of the level 3 marks. All right, now, what level do we have to be to get the elite ones? Okay, there is a quest right there. Let's go see what it is. Oh, I got 2 of them that time. 2 twists on the way down. Oh, God, I'm telling you. Elite and dangerous. Elite dangerous. That's a game we play. Ardalin has some good news for you from Master of Clan Centurio. Well met, Roland. Got some good news for you. I've had word from Sir Ledasti, the Master of the Clan Centurio. Seems he's been keeping half an eye on your progress, and he reckons you're just about ready to spread your wings as a fully fledged elite mark hunter. Sir Whatchadinger was born into a noble family, but he left all of that behind to head out hunting, tracking down the fierce foes and destroying them for the good of the realm. Folk around here call him the original hunter, scholar. Being recognized by a feller like that ain't nothing to be sniffed at. Don't be letting it go to your head, though. These elite marks are on a whole nother level to the aught you've been hunted before, and charging in willy-nilly's a sure way to meet your maker. We give them ranks based on how deadly they are, just like the grand companies do. You'll find the bills for these elite marks up on the clan hunt board alongside the others. You're free to take whichever bill you choose, but make sure you know what you're doing before you head out hunting. Every one of these beasts is a nightmare incarnate. All right, so we got it. This is going to help out tremendously in refilling our ether abilities. All right, let's see what we got. Elite hunt are now available. All right, then we go down to the elite. It's only posted weekly, but let's look at the rewards. You get 5,000 gil and 100 seals. And this is the Scarecrow. So this guy is up in the churning mists where all the dragons live, where we killed Nidhogg. This is where they're at. So if I take this, now it's Sunday. So if I take this, I only have through tomorrow to get it done before it changes and gives me the chance to do another one, because it changes every week. Every week the game does maintenance and closes the servers down, does whatever it needs. In this case, we're getting a big update, a big patch. And so it's going to be down from Monday about 5 o'clock in the afternoon till who knows when. I'm not going to accept it now because I don't want to waste it if I miss it. And I don't want to do it to, while you guys are, I don't want to record it. It's not anything special. You just run around looking for something to hit, and you hit it and kill it, and that's it. As soon as you kill it, you get the seals. You don't have to come back and turn anything in, but sometimes it's hard to find these boogers because there's no indication of where they're at. You fly around, and when you get close, it'll say your hunt is to the right or to the left or northeast or northwest or west or whatever, and then you start looking until you find it. So you got to fly around until you can locate it. Anyway, that's what that's all about. But then when you do, it'll show up down here. Now you notice there's 0 there because I just got the ability to do it. I have 100 seals in Ul'dah. I don't have any here. But when we do finish that, we'll have 100 that we can spend. And we just go in and buy them. You just go down and buy them. That's going to help out a lot. Speak with Sid at the airship. All right, let's do that. Let's see. Airship should be at the... I can't pronounce that. He should be right around the corner here, I think. Nope, he's down by the dock. Usually, sometimes he's standing right there. He must be at the ship itself. Yep, there's the Enterprise. So he's actually here. Sid, my man. I've asked this question before. Nobody really has an answer. Why is Sid so short? Look, I'm almost taller than him, and I'm a cat. Which is, you know, I'm pretty short. These cats are pretty short. Not like the Rodigans up here. At least I'm taller than these guys. The lollipops, I call them. The lollipops. I call them the lollipops. But if you look at most of the people from where he's from are tall. He's not. I don't know why. Somebody sneaking around with the humans? He must have some human blood in him. Ah, you're back. The preliminary work on the Enterprise is more or less finished. Tell me you found a way to build an etheric ram. Greetings. It has been a while. This tome contains the fruits of my former master's research on a device known as an etheric converger. Our RAM should operate on the self-same principle. Is he a speed reader? Ah! Where are my manners? Put a toy like this in my hand and I go off into my own world. Gods. It's good to see you. And bearing a gift besides, a very distracting one, if I might add. If I didn't know better, I'd think it was my name day. That's their birthday, name day. Isn't that cute? Well, any road. But there will be time for tearful reunions later. I'll make a start on the tome right away. So long as I have a grasp of the fundamentals, I should be able to knock something together, which leaves the small matter of the energy source. We believe we have found a solution to that problem as well. And there he is. Oh my God, he's got his bloody armor still on. Man, you need to wash that thing off, man. Pray, forgive us our lateness. The power of the eye is not to be drawn upon lightly, but I believe we have sufficient cause to do so. So this is the fabled eye. By the 12, it seethes. 'Tis a wonder such power can be contained, much less controlled. Boys, our friends have kindly provided all the ingredients. Let's see if we can't make something out of them. You heard the chief. We're not resting till the etheric ram is operational. Not one wink of sleep. Oh. Owing Cart Kokobo. What? Oh, mumble Cart Kokobo. What's that supposed to mean? Is he cursing? Are you cursing in Lalafell? You little lollipop, you? It's Lalafell, but I call them lollipops. Actually, I don't. Just made that up. Let's talk to Alphino. Alphino has a final task for you before departing for Aziz Law. Given the danger of the task that lies before us, I think it's only right that we take a moment to bid our friends and allies farewell. Yeah, we might not be coming back. Alas, Sid requires my assistance with Master Matoya's rather singular writings. Might I entrust you to visit those who will remain behind? Okay, I guess. I gotta say goodbye. Time to say goodbye. So the hour is nigh. Would that I could join you in the coming battle, but with my wounds, I fear I would be a burden to you. In consorting with the Asians and availing himself of primal powers, my father made himself an enemy of all that is good and right in the world. Do whatever you must to end the madness. May the Fury watch over you. Yeah, I forgot we're after his dad, the bishop. We still haven't finished that line. All right. I don't think Stola and Estinian get along very well. Most people, when you first meet Estinian, think, oh my God, what an asshole. But he ends up coming through and saving the day and being the hero that we need. And then it does a lot of good in the world. After the revenge business of killing Nidhogg, he gets kind of over that. And I think in some respects, it's one of those things where you want vengeance. You want vengeance. That's all you want. That's all you can think about. It's all you live for. And then when you get it, it's like, now what? Was all of that really worth it? And that's what happened to Estinian. He got his vengeance, and it was like, okay, I lost half my life over that. Anyway. Speak with Lucia. Let's go speak with Lucia. She's at the by the Forgotten Knight. So she should be in here. Well, this is it then. Go well, my friend. I shall pray to the Fury for your preservation. Mayhap you think it strange that a daughter of Garlemald should pray? I don't blame you. I used to think it passing strange myself. But that all changed when I discovered something dearer to me than mine own life. Thereafter, praying seemed the most natural thing in the world. Prayers are born of heartfelt faith. In manipulating the people's belief for his own twisted ends, the Archbishop makes a mockery of their very existence. It cannot be borne. Now notice Lucia is from Garland, and look how tall she is. And the females are shorter than the males. So the males are almost as tall as the elves. So why is Sid so short? I don't know. All right, next we got to go speak with Hilda. And Hilda was fighting with us. Let me go to Hilda, and you can see that that my character looks a lot like, except for the ears. I couldn't do the ears. Is she in the broom? She must be in the broom. Where is she? In the broom. All right. Oh, she's back this way. I'm kind of running out of time in today's episode, and I'm trying to get this done because once this is done and we head out to find the bishop, it's going to take up at least an episode or two. So I'm trying to get this done. But I'm going to stop right here for just a second. I'm going to go get my Hilda and bring her in, and you can see how close I came to making a copy of this Hilda. So hang on, bear with me. Okay, so I have my Hilda, and she's standing in here, but you can't see her because I'm in a quest. So I need to finish this quest, and then we'll come back. So let me talk to Hilda here, and hope she's still here when we're done. Oh, I forgot to read what she said. I'm so sorry. Oh, no. Darn. Oh, boy. I screwed up. All right, well, we just said goodbye, I guess. I don't know why I did that. Darn it. Darn it, darn it, darn it. I got so excited about bringing my Hilda in, I forgot I was recording. Oh, man. I really don't remember. Now, when I edit, I'll find out what she said. I don't think it's much. I think they're just saying goodbye. So you're off to face the Archbishop, then. Please be careful. And watch over the others, will you? We've lost too many friends as it is. Some may yet return to us, but I couldn't bear to lose anyone else. I just couldn't. I realize it's asking a lot, but you're the strongest person I know. And I don't think there's anything you can't achieve if you put your mind to it. So please, whatever happens, keep everyone safe. Okay, so that's it. Yeah, boy. I'm still upset that I missed that dialogue. I have to remember, I have to just constantly think about it, that I'm recording and that you haven't been through the game. I've been through it, I don't know, hundreds of times. And so I know everything they're going to say. So I usually don't take the time to read it. All right, let's see. Now, my Hilda is standing there now. So let me get in here where I can zoom in. And you can see. Now, they both have red eyes. The only difference is she has a scarf that I can't get. I don't think. It's red instead of mine is gray. Our eyes are about the same. The hairdo's the same. Now, the hairdo is actually special to her, and I had to buy it with real money, real life money. Now, the other thing is I can't get her outfit. I have to get stuff that's close to it. Now, I'm still working on it because my Hilda isn't done yet. But if you notice, the jacket that we're wearing is close to the same. She's wearing gray pants, but I haven't been able to get them yet. I can get some like it in the game, but I haven't been able to get it yet. It's from a dungeon or something that I didn't have access to yet. So I got some gray pants that look similar, and then the boots of hers I can't get yet, or if ever, I don't know. And so I found a pair of thigh boots that are close to what she's wearing. So she doesn't wear gloves, but in certain times she does. When she's in town, she doesn't wear them. So I've got a pair of gloves that look similar to what she wears. And then, of course, the gun is the same. You just can't see my gun. Let's see. I've got my gun hidden, but I think we have the same gun. Let's see if I turn the gun on. No? Yeah, it's the same. I have the same gun she has. All right, but anyway, that's my Hilda. It's close. She doesn't have the pointed ears. But other than that, it's pretty close. All right. And now I've got dozens of characters that I've made. Moon Brita that died. If you remember Moon Brita, I've got a character of her. Radovan, I've got a character of him. I got tons. I've got Hildebrand and his dad. I've got a lot of different characters that I've made. And at some point, you'll see a good share of them. I'll show you some of them, during the playthrough. All right, we got to get back to Four Temps Manor and say goodbye to our hosts in Ishgard. They've been kind to us, give us a place, took us in when we were outlaws. We're still outlaws. We can't go back because they'll arrest us. Welcome, Master Painter. Shall I show you inside the manor? Please do so. Count? Master Painter, how good of you to pay me a visit. It feels as if it were only yesterday when first we met here in this chamber. You came to us a fugitive seeking asylum, and now you bear the hopes of our nation upon your shoulders. Oh, jeez. Oh, it's Harshafont's shield. He would not have told you, but when Harshaphont begged me to accept you into our household, he described you as a hope incarnate. At the time, I assumed that he was waxing lyrical, as was his wont. But I have come to see that he simply spoke the truth. It's going to make me cry. You are hope, a shining beacon that shall guide the people of Ishgard through the raging snowstorm. A memento. Were my son here, he would have wished to fight at your side in the battle to come. Take care, my friend, and return to us. All right, back to Alphino. I still, in my heart, think that when they threw that lightning bolt or whatever that was, that knight threw it at me, and Harshaphont stepped in between us with his shield and stopped it, I was still moving. I was not in the line of fire anymore. And his shield was taking it, but it was drilling through his shield. Had he had just stepped aside and let it go through the shield, I think it would have missed him. But it wasn't to be. It is what it is. I mean, it's just my way of saying I wish he didn't have to die. I wish he had not had to die. I really don't remember where Alphino's at, but let's see if we can find him. Still brings a tear to my eye. And Moonbrita the same. I liked Moonbrita. I wanted to hear more about her relationship with Urianger. I wanted to know more about their childhood together. I wanted to know more about that character. We just didn't get a chance. She was killed off pretty quickly. So I made a copy of her. I've got so that I can still play her onward in the game. Count Edmund bequeathed to you Lord Harshafont's shield, a noble gesture. We bear the hopes and dreams of full many souls. Let their faith in us be a source of strength and courage as we face our remaining trials. Hope enkindled. All right, at this point, we're going to take the quest from Alphino and head after the bishop. But that's a story for another day. I'm out of time, and we're gonna end it here. And thank you for being with me, and I hope to see you in the next one. In the meantime, take care of yourselves. Ta-ta for now.